Hi everybody, it's Lacey with the Refillery, and I'm here at Chapala Gardens with Jake Kelly, and we're here to just kind of tell you a little about this awesome project she's got going on. It's, well, I'll let you tell the story, basically. Okay. I mean, this is unlike anything else I've ever seen before when it comes to gardening, so maybe you can just kind of explain like how this whole process works.
Okay, this is called a tower garden, and how it works is there is a 20-gallon reservoir filled with water and a nutrient solution, and there's a pump that's connected to piping up the middle, and it comes on and off on a timer, and the pump pushes the water to the top, and then it just trickles down over all the roots, just with gravity. So we avoid a lot of the bugs. We still do battle some, and we have no weeding. It's really great.
That's awesome.
When we do get some bugs, I handle them with a garden hose, sometimes a little bit of Castile soap and water, just spray them. But I don't have to spray any pesticides or chemicals or anything on anything.
Yeah, no kidding. So how did this technology arise? Because this is very awesome.
So it was developed at the Epcot Center in Florida. And the guy who created them is named Tim Blank, and he worked with NASA to create this. So this is what they would use to put food in space if they ever did that. So they really thought of everything. They really have, worked out a lot of the kinks. This technology's been around for about 15 years.
NASA technology. Yeah. Pretty awesome. You can get that at home now. So cool.
Yeah, totally.
And so you were telling me earlier that this takes next to no water, basically. Right?
Yeah. So because it's a closed loop system, and just keeps reusing the same water and nutrients, so there's no runoff. When you have a soil garden, you water, and that water is gone.
Yeah.
So we use about 5 or 10% of the water.
So huge.
Yeah.
So huge. That's awesome. I don't get the whole water thing. That's my that's my weakness. Because I'm from Washington, so it's like the rain. You have more water than you can possibly imagine. So I love this concept of being able to, grow your own produce with next to no water is awesome, and no power. No power too.
Yeah, the electricity. We use a 14-watt pump, so it's like a small Christmas tree light bulb. So it ends up, costing you 60 cents a month or so to run one of these. And you can also put them on the solar. People have them on solar too, so that's an option. And we will be moving in that direction in the future. Yeah,
cool. That'll be awesome. Then it'll be like a full exhibit on eco.
Right?
I gotta come back and see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So what do you guys do with your produce?
Okay, so we are in the farmers market on Sundays out in Goleta. That's from 10 to 2. And then we also do a CSA. So we have subscribers that come by every week and pick up greens that I prepared for them. So, I mix it up every week, and I kind of try to take requests and things, but just like to give people a variety of things, maybe give them something that they wouldn't necessarily pick up at the store. And a lot of times I include a recipe, or some helpful tips on what to do with something. Because people sometimes don't even know what the green is and have no idea how to cook it. So I try and do the best I can to help them out with that.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, and then whatever's left over at the end of the week, we donate to local charities.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. So nothing goes to waste then. That's fantastic. Yeah. And so are you still do you have enough food supply to take on if someone's interested in getting their
we can take on a few more. We're getting close to full capacity, but we could take on a few more people.
Awesome. And then you guys can help people acquire the technology too, right? If they wanted to have their own system. Right.
Yeah. So not only do we have a farm of these, we're also reps for this. We just love this so much that we decided to open up a farm. Not that we needed another project, but we just thought they were so cool, and we So you can order get them through us, and they just get direct shipped to your doorstep.
That's awesome. You hear the pumps just turn on.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I love it.
Sounds kind of like a fountain.
It's awesome. I like it. Do you mind if we take a quick look at what this looks like?
No.
So you guys can kind of get the breakdown?
Not at all. The tube is empty. It's hollow, so the roots just hang inside like this. How it's stuck. Just hang inside like this, and then the water just sort of trickles down over them, and it stays really dark in there. There's no algae buildup because the sun doesn't get in, so you don't worry about disease as much building up in there, which is great. Yeah, and they just pop in and out super easily. You can rearrange your tower. There's no restriction on what types of things you can grow next to each other. So if you had you could grow a different plant in each one of these ports, and we can grow most things. We can't do root vegetables. We can't do bushes. So we can't do blueberries, blackberries, and we can't do trees. So we can do all the tomatoes and melons, peppers, squashes, eggplants. We can do all of that stuff. It works amazing. Also, because of how efficiently the plants are getting nutrients and water, we grow in about 2/3 the time of soil farming as well.
So cool. Great. So how can people contact you if they're interested in checking you out?
Yeah, the best way is to go to our website. This is www.chapalagardens.com, and we have our phone number and email on there, and we've got information on our farm and the technology and all the things that we do. We do a lot of workshops and open houses up here, so people can come and learn more about tower gardens, or come and just hang out and have a drink and meet other people who are interested in towers. So all that stuff's on the website.
That's great. So, okay, awesome.
We're actually having an open house on Saturday the 18th from 10 to noon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So people can, do they have to RSVP?
Yeah, they can just come by.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I guess maybe if you give the address then for people who want to do that.
Right, yeah. So the address is 118 Chapala Street, and if you drive up Chapala, you can see the towers from the street.
Yeah, it's really easy to find. It makes it great. But you can't, this place is normally by appointment only, so it's kind of the one exception where you just get to walk in the door and check it out. Otherwise, got to contact Jake and let her know ahead of time so she can make sure she's here to help you out and show you around. But cool. Right. Well, thank you so much for
of course. Sorry I had to make
you
leave work again. I just think it was crazy.
No worries at all. Not at all. Cool. Great. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.